And now, from Fox 55 News, this is your local sports.
Welcome in, good people. It's week 2 of the high school football postseason, which means we're approaching trophy territory. A win this week sets you up for a shot at sectional championship, and you can bet in Class 2A Bishop Luers and Churubusco are both hungry to get back to the title game. It's 2A number 12 Luers hitting the road this week to visit 13th ranked Churubusco. The locker room's game of the week, Justin Prince is in Turtletown to break things down.
Sectional championship game, and honestly, I don't know if I could find you a pair that fit that description better than Busco or Bishop Luers. Busco hasn't won a sectional championship since all the way back in 2010. Meanwhile, the Knights, they were the favorite to win the Class 2A state crown last year for most of the season. That was until Eastside upset them in the sectional title game. Now, a showdown with the Blazers in the sectional title next week seems pretty imminent for either of these two. For the Eagles, it'd be a rematch of a Week 4 game that Eastside won 28-6. For the Knights, well, it'd be that long anticipated rematch of last year's sectional title game that they lost by 5. However, both teams know heading into this week they can't overlook each other.
The reality is that it comes down to a single game on a Friday night. And a lot of those games can come down to a handful of plays, a single play. So it doesn't matter when you're lined up playing for 48 minutes of high school football. It doesn't matter what happened 2 weeks ago. It doesn't matter who's lined up across from you. It's Churubusco, it's Prairie Heights, it's Snyder. This is an opportunity to play football, to win, to continue to play.
We know they like to run the ball. We know they're going to try to run the ball down our throat the whole time, so we're just planning on stopping that aspect of the game and then keeping our focus in to make sure that they don't pop off any big plays in the air or anything like that.
Offense, just play fast and hard like we have all year. Defense, we definitely have to fly to the ball. We need all 11 men in the ball. And just play hard.
The theme that we have this week is grit. We have to have a lot of grit because we're the underdogs. We're smaller than them. He said that we're obviously smaller and faster. So we're going to use our trust and do what we do good.
We got to do what we do well. I don't know how to explain it, but everybody knows what we want to do. We want to run the ball, and that's what we need to do well.
We don't want to try and reinvent the wheel. We want to try and establish some sort of tempo on offense, and we want to try and control the line of scrimmage as best we can. They have some size advantages, obviously, and they have some speed advantages. So obviously, Luers has phenomenal athletes. They're coached really well, and this is kind of their time of year to do their thing. And so we need to minimize mistakes and play our brand of football and play hard and aggressive. But most importantly, we got to play smart. Get yourselves on out here to Turtletown tomorrow night. Get yourself a pork burger pregame. Kickoff is set for 7 p.m. here at Victor Field. After the game, get on home. We'll have your area sectional scores and highlights after the World Series in the locker room.